Hi, Marie Camenares here, and I was asked by Sachem Library to talk to you about planting spring bulbs. And is it ever too late to plant spring bulbs? And I can tell you, as a matter of fact, not really. So I'm here today with my granddaughter, Cassia Camenares, and Cassia is going to be 5 tomorrow, right, Cassia? And she's going to help me do the job. So we have some bulbs here, very pretty ones.
I'm gonna eat the bulb.
Nah, you're not going to eat the bulbs. These are very beautiful tulip hybrid bulbs, and I'd like to show you. Would you like to help me to show everybody? I'm going to show everybody how they come packaged very, very beautifully, nice and clean. You want to examine your bulbs. You want to make sure there's no rot. I don't think we see any rot, right, Cassia? We don't see any fungus, we don't see any rot, they look nice and healthy.
Yep.
We're going to open up the bag. Do you love these?
I like these too.
You like those too? Okay, we're going to get to those right after these.
Cool.
Yeah. So you can see the tulip bulb has a little triangular shape, right?
See?
Yeah. And the bottom here is where the roots grow, and the pointy top is where the stem and the leaves and the flowers are going to come up in the spring. So what we want to do is plant a tulip bulb about 6 inches deep in the ground and about 6 inches apart. And that would give it a good establishment. We want to prepare the ground with a little bit of bone meal so that way it has a little extra food for the tulips. And the next bulb I'd like to show you. Want to take this one out for us, Cassia? Yeah. Wow, look at that. These are daffodils. And where do you think the roots come from? That's the top where the leaves come from.
Oh, here.
Yeah, right down there. And the same with the daffodil bulbs. We want to plant these about 6 inches deep as well. And this is a variety pack of daffodils. You know what's nice about daffodils?
What?
The deer don't eat them.
What?
And the squirrels don't eat them either. Isn't that cool?
I know.
Yeah.
But does the fox eat them?
No, the fox don't eat them. Now we have 2 other very nice types of, you want to show?
Yeah.
Show the bulb out of there. These are crocus. They look much smaller, don't they? They're almost like a cassia-sized bulb. And here's where the roots are.
Yep.
Here's the top, the pointiness. So you want to put them with the roots facing down. Would you like to help plant some of these?
Sure.
Okay, so the thing is, as long as the ground is not frozen, you can plant spring bulbs. Now in our area of Long Island, we've moved, because of global warming, we've moved up to a 7A and even a 7B. That means you can go well into November and even the beginning of December to plant the bulbs. So we're going to move over to an area that's already prepared, and my guest granddaughter, beautiful Princess Cassia, is going to plant some crocus for us. Right, Cassia? She's going to help us. Okay, there she goes. All right, we'll see you in our planting site, and we'll be right back. So we're at our planting site. As you can see, I've already dug a little trench, and we're planting multiple bulbs. So it's a good idea when you're doing that to dig a little trench. We've already amended the soil, and now Cassia is going to take the tulip bulbs, and she knows to put the root side down and the pointy side up, and she is going to arrange these crocus bulbs
Like this?
in our little trench. That's exactly right, Cassia. So you want to go ahead and do that? So this little trench that I dug is about, here's some more different kinds here. Mix them up, okay?
Got it.
This is about 2.5 to 3 inches deep, and we'll be spacing them out roughly about the same. And then I'll be helping Cassia to cover it up. And that's really all it is to it. Cassia's doing a fantastic job.
This bug is bothering me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. You want to plant a few more before the bug bothers you anymore? Okay? And we're going to plant the rest like in between. Like here and here and here and here. Okay?
Yeah.
So we have enough space. And we'll move this into that. There you go. Go ahead. And Cassie is doing a wonderful job because she's doing the roots down and the pointy side up. This is a wonderful family activity, and with the pandemic, I think that it brings families closer together and it gives us some hope for next spring, that things will be lovely and better and healthier and just beautiful. How about we put one more right here, Cassia?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's a big one.
Yeah.
Here?
How about right there? And we can just stick one over here and one over there. I think that's good. All right. Great job, Cassia. Now we're going to cover that up.
Can I cover it up?
Yes, you can help me cover it up. We have the shovel right here. You want to help? Cassia, you want to help?
Sure.
Okay. So we're just going to gently take the soil and cover up the bulbs. Now, if you have a problem with squirrels, you don't have to worry about them with crocus, because they will not eat crocus or daffodil bulbs. They are poisonous to wildlife. And we're just going to tap it down gently with our feet. Would you like to do that? Great job. Now in the spring, you're going to have some lovely crocus bulbs. Great job.
I think one is here.
Hi, Marie Camenares here again with another spot that we just dug up. This spot is going to have tulips, hyacinths, and daffodils planted in it. And we dug a trench of about 6 inches deep. We are sharing this area with a yellow jacket, which has Cassia a little bit concerned. But we're going to try our best to get through this. Right, Cassia? So right here we have some hyacinths. And you can see how active this bulb is. It has some fresh roots. We dug this up from an area. These little white things are little bulblets. These are the baby bulbs from the mother. Yeah. And we're going to put these in the ground. We dug them up from another area. And you can see the roots very clearly on this. So we're going to put the root side down, this part up, and you can see here, this is the pointy part. And here's the tulip bulbs, right? And we have these beautiful tulips that we're going to get in the spring.
Yep.
These are the roots where they will come from. And this pointy part goes up.
Yeah.
So would you like to put some of these bulbs in the ground? Okay. And these are also the daffodils. Here's the roots, and here's where the daffodils are going to come up. So we're going to mix these, so it's going to be a mixed garden of bulbs. And wherever you'd like to put them, Cassia, you can put them. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Would you like to plant them for us?
Sure. But
Okay.
not near the bee.
Okay, not near the bee. I don't think the bee is here, so we can put some over here. Some very beautiful tulips. Okay, great. How about some more? Here's some more.
You can pass me them.
I will pass you them.
Ah, this big rock is in the way.
Oh, we'll just want to clear the area of rocks. Thank you, Cassia. Here you go. Here's another tulip, and Cassia is doing them absolutely perfect. She's planting them at a good distance. Here's a nice daffodil.
Ooh,
How's that? Isn't that pretty? You want another daffodil?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, this daffodil looks silly.
Yeah, it does. And here's another daffodil. Oh, so that's part of the skin that protects the bulb.
Wow.
So what part are you going to put in the ground? The root part,
I'm
right?
going to put it right here.
Okay. That's great.
No, these things are blocking.
Well, that's okay. It will still fit. And it will be able to pass through there.
What?
Here's a hyacinth.
Ooh, a hyacinth.
Yeah.
It looks like an octopus.
Why don't you put it down? And here's another hyacinth friend and another one. Want to
Wow.
plant them?
Here.
Okay.
Wow, this looks like a real squid.
Okay, we don't want to hurt the roots.
Okay.
But the root side goes down. That a girl. I think we have room for a couple more.
What?
Would you like another daffodil?
Yep. Daffodil. You're not favorite daffodil.
That's a tulip. Okay. I'll give you another tulip and another daffodil. Okay?
Sure about that. This looks like a piece of that. Whoa, look at that
How about
spider.
over here?
Look at
Wow, that's cool, right? You see a lot of nature when you're out planting.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's great. How about over here?
Yep.
Another tulip, maybe right there?
Oh, that's so
I
comfy.
think that is really cool. You may have room for one more down there.
Yep.
Okay. You want a tulip or a daffodil?
A tulip.
Okay. There you go.
Ooh, this fair.
That's a liatris. That's a perennial. Why don't we
Sounds
plant
like
that
it's a-
before the yellow jacket comes back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, Cassia. That looks great. And I think I may just stick these two in.
Can I do it?
Yeah. Maybe right down here. There's room for it here. Yeah, that's perfect. I think that will make a nice spring bulb.
This one
Okay.
will really grow.
Yes. And how about this other tulip next, a little bit next to it? Not too close. We want to give it room.
Right here. The skin of it.
Yeah, the skin of it protects it, but it's okay. They're still healthy. They're nice and healthy. Okay, so we're going to cover this up now. Sound like a good plan to you?
Yes.
All right.
Can I cover it up?
Yes, you can. Let's come over here. We have the shovel. We'll do it together.
Can I do?
You want to do it? Sure. Wow, Cassia, you're stronger than ever.
I got this.
Okay. So we're gently covering up the bulbs. And we're going to cover it up with about 6 inches of soil and pat it down. And we already incorporated some bone meal into the soil. And when they come up and bloom next year, we are going to wait after the flowers have bloomed. We are going to wait until the foliage has died down because that
Don't worry.
bulb,
I got it.
you have,
I'm strong.
okay. That bulb contains everything. That bulb contains everything inside of it, Cassia.
Yep.
Everything for a flower for next year. If we were to cut the bulb open, we would see that.
I got it.
Oh, wow. You're so strong. You are so strong. Excellent job. Can I give you a little bit of a hand?
No, I got it.
Okay.
My feet can do it all.
Oops. Ow.
I got this.
I know
Don't
you do.
worry.
I'm not worried. But you know what? I have a better job for you. Can you pat this down with your little feet?
Sure.
Good idea.
Can I pat it with the shovel?
Sure.
I can pat with the
Right.
shovel.
Just be careful for the yellow jacket, right? And that's all there is to it. That's it. Right?
Yep.
Marie Camenares and Cassia Camenares. We'd like to say bye, stay healthy, stay safe, right?